Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you a few things that I ordered off of the e.l.f. website. If you're not familiar with e.l.f., it stands for Eyes, Lips, and Face. And I usually get mine at Walmart, but you can find them, I have bought their products in drugstores as well as ordering online before. The main reason I went to the e.l.f. website is to purchase the foundation. And I wanted usually at my Walmarts, I don't know what it is, they've got the cameras and everything, I think I've said this before, but still yet, all kinds of stuff gets opened anyway, even though it's got a seal on it, and so I knew if I ordered it from the website, it wouldn't have been used already and sampled. And I was so disappointed when I got my shade that I picked was Pearl, and I should have known that it would be too light just by the name. But it's Pearl, and the Pearl has neutral undertones. So I think this was under the, you could pick light, fair, I guess dark. I don't remember exactly. But you could pick like cool tones, warm tones, neutral tones. And you know, they tell you to look at your veins and if they're green or if they're blue or whatever. I can't tell what mine are because sometimes they look kind of greenish and sometimes they look kind of bluish. So I don't know, maybe I'm neutral. I don't know. But so the Pearl is what I got. And the good thing, I read their return policy, and it's you don't return it, but they would refund it. And I thought, well, I didn't feel right about doing that because I picked the choice. It was no fault of their own because I picked the wrong color, so I just let it go. It has a pump, and you know we love the pump, but it's really, really white, even for my light skin. So, if you can see how white that is, it's too white for me. But I thought, well, I can keep it. And usually what I do is I mix it with some other shades that I've got that I actually think get too dark, or maybe that oxidize or something that would kind of lighten it up. So, and for $6, I mean, it's I didn't think it was that big of a expense just to keep it. And I thought, well, I'll just check at my Walmarts, and hopefully I can go through one and hopefully find at least one of another shade that hadn't been opened. And so I did, and I settled on the shade Natural. This is, and Natural happens to be neutral undertones. Both of these were the neutral undertones, so I guess I'm not cool and I'm not warm. I'm more neutral. So I went back and I bought this at the Walmarts, and it is more my shade. As you can tell, and this is what I've got on right now. I just put some on real quick to do this video. Okay, another thing I got was the new e.l.f. primer. This one is the matte primer. Now, I already have the Poreless, the pink one, the universal one, and I've been using it and liking it. And from the videos I've seen, it is a dupe for the Tatcha, which is real expensive, so I'll probably never own any of that. But this is the matte one, and it is white. And they have one that is they have another one that's supposed to be more glowy, like I can't remember what it's called. But now, I've not seen this or the other one at my Walmart, and it took me forever to find this one. So, I'm hoping that this being matte I kind of want it mostly for, like I think I've said before about that I would get oily around my nose area. So I'm hoping that that will kind of do something for that maybe. And another thing, I got 2 brushes. And one of them is a stipple brush. A stipple brush, I couldn't find one of these at the Walmarts that I went to. They had several other brushes, but they didn't have. So the reason I ordered this one online is because I couldn't find it in my local Walmarts or any of the Walmarts that I looked at. I couldn't find this stipple brush. Now I like these for when I have a blush that is a little too dark for my light skin tone, and I still want to use it, but I need to use it as a light application. Then I like to use a stipple brush. And also, once I get my blush and bronzer and all that on, I like to go over all that and kind of blend it in to where that there's no, make it look seamless on my face. So that is the stipple brush. And I also got another brush, which is this definer brush. I forget just exactly what it's called, but I wanted this to smudge the liner underneath. And it's one of the clear handles, and personally I think these are overpriced, but I've not tried it yet. But I've seen others use it, and I just decided that I needed to get me one. And also, I've seen that they had a solid sponge. It's a solid sponge cleaner. And I've used the Beauty Blender, the white solid, and I've used the liquid of the Beauty Blender liquid to clean the sponges with. So I thought I would try this and see how it compared. And it comes in the little screw-on lid container, and it's black, and it comes out. It's like a black waxy filling piece that goes in this, and I've used it already, and I thought it cleaned my sponges rather well. But you do it just like you do the solid. If you've used the solid, you just get it wet and rub your sponge around on it, and then rinse it off, and then leave it open to dry. So if you'd like to see me illustrate this or anything, just leave me a comment and let me know that you would like to see that. But I'll leave the prices to everything that I've got down in the description box below. So if you like this video, I'd appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I appreciate you doing that and hitting that red subscribe button. And checking on that notification bell to let you know, to be notified whenever I upload a new video, that you'll be notified of that. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.